It's been a while, but Dimash is back on the channel today, and this time he's brought some friends along with him, and they are doing my way, their way. Hey, welcome to Acting is Reacting with me, JSB. Now, earlier this year, as you might or might not know, I encountered Dimash for the very first time, and if you've seen that video, you'll know I was blown away by his vocal prowess. I received many suggestions of what else to watch from you good folk out there, but so far I've only managed the time to make one revisit to see a music video of him performing in a more rock-based style than the first song that I checked out. So I was going to check out a duet between him and Placido Domingo. When I searched for it, this one came up instead. It's much more recent, so I thought, why not? Let's see him as he is now, pretty much. And of course, it features not just Dimash and Domingo, but also Domingo's longtime collaborator, Jose Carreras, and Croatian cellist, HAUSER. So it's quite possibly an embarrassment of riches. They are performing a song that I expect needs no introduction, a little thing called My Way. Now, I have to be honest, because I always am, that's not a favourite song of mine by any stretch, but I'll still be very interested to see what they all bring to it, and if you can kindly smash that like button, thank you, I will head over to YouTube to do just that now. I do like a full orchestra. And here are the main men. A bit awkward waiting for Hauser to do his bit, but it's lovely.
And now the end is near, and so I'll face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived, and I'm this fall. I travel each and every highway, and more, much more than this. I did it my way.
Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do, and saw it through without exemption.
I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and was more than this. I did my way. And there were times, I'm sure you know, when I be told more than I can show, what a little when there was stopped, I ate it up and spent it all. I faced it all, and I
himself than he has known.
To say the things he truly did, when not the words of one who needs
The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. The Lord is the land. What has he got? If not himself, then he has none. To say the things he truly did, and not the words of one who needs. The record shows I took the blows and did it my
Yeah. The old and the new come together. Don't know who she is. Maybe I'll see her next time. Well, there we are. As I said in the reaction, the young and the old join together, and the results are what I can only describe as pretty damn lovely. So, Jose Carreras is 78. Placido Domingo is astonishingly 84 and looking and sounding great for it. And of course, our friend the cellist and Dimash are a lot younger, both within the 30s, although opposite ends of that range, I gather. But you can see on that stage the mutual love and respect between all of the performers. And there was a particularly nice moment when Dimash was singing where you saw this real connection between him and Domingo. Obviously, they've formed together before, but they clearly admire each other. And I'm going to guess have a friendship at this stage of the game as well, which is lovely to see. So as I said, speaking of Dimash, it's been a lot longer between visits than I really intended. And I know he has incredible range, but I was surprised by how deep he was singing here. The voice almost felt like it didn't actually match his rather nice, youthful face. But of course, he sounded fantastic. And it was nice to hear him singing in English for the first time. I mean, first time for me. Obviously, he sang in English loads, but you know what I mean. Of course, none of these gents are native English speakers, and all of them are masters at singing in a variety of languages. I can barely cope just with English, so hats off to them. Now, I did enjoy HAUSER. Sorry, I can't stop saying but I enjoyed his prelude on the cello very much. Though I had to say I feel sorry for the singers because they're just stuck there standing kind of rigid, waiting for him to finish. And personally, when I'm in that sort of situation, and it does happen to actors when you're there but you're not doing much, you always feel a bit awkward and don't know what to do with your hands. And well, you can see a little bit of that going on, which is great because it means it's relatable and it's not just me. Of course, once they get their time to shine, so to speak, they grasp it with both hands, and then they really know what their hands should be doing. So I thought all three gents sounded good, but I do have to say that it was actually Placido Domingo who captivated me the most in this performance. He just has such gravitas. But Dimash was, as I said, wonderful and rich sounding, and Carreras didn't let the side down neither. When they all sang together, it wasn't always in perfect unison, but that's kind of in keeping with the song in any case. Anyway, I'm glad to have seen this, and I hope you enjoyed it too. Do let me know what you thought of this performance, and if that previous duet with Domingo is the next thing I should check out, featuring Dimash. Feel free to make alternate suggestions as well / instead. Also, since we last met, I've set up a Buy Me a Coffee page, which enables you, if you so fancy, to support the channel and make specific song requests and more. So if that's something you might be interested in, check out the link in the description or the pinned comment below, and we'll see what we can do for you. I also see that Dimash is due to perform in London in November, and I'm probably not going to head to that, but if any of you dears are going, I know you'll have an amazing time, so enjoy on my behalf. Meanwhile, YouTube has recommendations of what you can check out around here just for you, so I'll let you get on with that and say thanks for watching and bye for now, but I hope not for long.
Acting is reacting. This does not mean acting again.